And joining me in the studio to talk more of the National Wash Response Committee for COVID-19 is the Director of Water Supply and Public-Private Partnership from the Ministry of Water Resources, Federal One, that is, Engineer Benson Ajishigiri. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Okay, a committee like this is apparently not surprising considering the importance of water and personal hygiene. So what is the committee going to bring aboard in the fight against COVID-19?
Thank you very much. You have noted that at the center of COVID-19 prevention and control is hand washing with soap for minimum of 20 seconds, regularly for as many times as possible, especially when we are in the public areas. So it is important that we give access to the people so that they can do that practice from time to time. The National Committee has been inaugurated by the Honorable Minister so as to be able to coordinate and to monitor how the states are faring in giving access to water, especially in some key areas like the isolation centers, the vulnerable areas like IDPs, like these urban slums. We also have, the public places like markets, where people are still congregating to buy their shores on a daily basis. It is important that they have access to regularly wash their hands with soap from time to time as to prevent and control access to COVID-19.
All right, like you said, this hand washing is critical and the water is not actually there. And we understand the distribution of water to homes is one of the primary responsibilities of subnational government. So from your interaction with state governments, particularly the commissioners of water resources, how ready or prepared are they for these assignments?
From the meeting that was held yesterday, we had a first-hand information which was given to the Honorable Minister of Water Resources, Engineer Suleiman Adamo, as to how they are giving access to the people. They have, where water cannot reach, many of the state commissioners mentioned that they have set their tankers, water tankers into operation, and they have tanks that have been strategically located where they regularly supply water. They also have activated most of the schemes that have been moribund so as to be able to give water to the people. But the challenges are still among us because going from where we are, we have only 31% of the premises in the country that have access to adequate water supply in Nigeria. So there are a lot of challenges, but then they are putting a lot of efforts to ensure that people have access to water.
Okay. Beyond COVID-19, how do you intend to make sure that when we have a situation like this at hand, we don't go around searching for water subsequently in this country?
Yes, going forward, there has been a lot of national initiatives. Mr. President has launched the National Wash Action Plan, which is intended to give access to all Nigerians by the time it is fully implemented, ultimately by 2030, as set up by the United Nations. So by implementing this program meticulously from time to time, that I'm sure will be a thing of the past. Also, there has been a national effort before then, which we call Partnership for Expanded Water Supply, Sanitation and Hygiene, which has been an initiative that is ongoing. I believe that when this one too is implemented, those in the rural areas will have access to water supply and sanitation.
Engineer Benson Ajishigiri, thanks a lot for stopping by.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Engineer Benson is the Director of Water Supply and Public-Private Partnership, Federal Ministry of Water Resources.